Good afternoon, Facebook. Let me give a few moments for people to get on so I can give my tailor made Tuesday moments with y'all. All right, I think I have a few of you on here already. So I am getting ready to start. Let me get my calendar ready so I know what I'm doing here. My mom says I'm always looking at something. All right, guys, we are about to start. So let me just first let everyone know how much I appreciate Horizons and More customers. Y'all are simply the best. We wouldn't be who we are without you. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Let me give a huge shout out to Trey Williams. He's probably going to be very upset with me because Trey, as you know, is a very, very quiet person. But he has a heart of gold. And this past Friday, we actually rented an outdoor sound system for Making Memories Under the Stars Part 2. And those of you that were here, y'all could really hear the sound. The sound was wonderful. It was great. But Mother Nature kind of threw us a little curve with the moisture in the air. Was it a learning curve? It was definitely a learning curve. But when I tell you the men of Horizons got together, um, hold on, this is Trey texting me right now. Um, when I tell you the men of Horizons got it together, held it together, and once we figured out what the kink was, it was on and popping from then. I wasn't going to have them on stage. Well, actually, they were on stage doing their thing, but the quality of the sound. Now, look, let's talk about sound. There's a difference when your sound is muffled or it's crackling or you just can't hear them. There's clearly a difference there. But their sound was excellent, didn't have no problem. Everybody partied. We partied to 2 o'clock. DJ AK got on the ones and twos. DJ Oh Yeah hyped up the crowd. But when I tell you, when they hit that stage and all the kinks were right, wasn't a problem with anything. And Trey, let me give you your props right now. Trey has a hookah business. He has a food catering business. He has a sound production company. He travels all over the world playing drums for great artists. So this young man is just now coming into who he is really called to be. And Trey, let me tell you, thank you and how much I appreciate you for being a part of Horizons and More family, because he does all of our sound around here. He does my TVs, he does the speakers, he does the wiring, he does everything. So Trey, these first few moments. Hi, Trey. Did you hear me talking about you, bragging on how bad you are? What's up, Paul Wall? But yeah, so y'all, if y'all ever need, and also he DJs, and if y'all ever been here when Trey DJs, he is a beast. So y'all make sure if y'all need sound done, if you need a show put on, if you need speakers, wiring, anything done electronically, y'all make sure y'all hit up Trey. He also DJs. Uh, I came in on the end, but you know I love you. I love you more, Trey. But you make sure you go back and listen. Um, Go back and listen to the props that your mother gave you, because I really, really, really appreciate everything that you do around here. So y'all just know he will be getting more DJ time around here. We're working out some things to get him definitely in rotation. But when I tell you Trey is a beast, y'all look him up. That young man, he works very hard at what he does. He is the sound man for the Experience Band. I could go on and on giving Trey the accolades that he so rightfully deserves. But one thing that I will say this about Trey, he knows how to operate in excellence. So y'all make sure y'all hit him up. Y'all hit him up for anything that y'all need. DJ, food, sound, hookahs. I don't know. I don't know what it is that he cannot do. But anyway, Trey, I'm done giving you your props so your head can go down now. So love you, man. All right. So tonight it's karaoke. We are going to have Halloween tonight here. If you want to wear your costumes, please feel free, but you will not get in if you have a mask. So, you know, hey, this past weekend, my daughter did a wonderful job hosting the Halloween Jamboree. People showed up. They had a wonderful time. And I really appreciate everyone participating. Those of you that did, we had a wonderful time. So y'all know, like I say, we're just now getting started. So I am now going to talk about the rest of the week and the things that are to come. Tomorrow we have $3 you call it Wells, $5 you call it premium drinks. And we're also going to have homemade chili and cornbread, no charge to y'all. So y'all come out, eat, drink, and be merry with us. And let's have a living room moment tomorrow. Let me reverse back. Yesterday was Monday. I actually bartended yesterday. And I really had a good time talking with the customers, getting to know each and every one of you. So I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm actually going to start bartending on Monday to be behind the bar. Just so that if any of the customers you want to come up, I don't get the chance to kind of mingle with you the way that I do on a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday because we are so busy. So I want to take the time out to get to know some of you that I don't know. I want to take the time to listen to some of your criticism. I want to take the time to listen to ways that we can make Horizons better in your eyes, because your opinion does count. So on Mondays, you got me, Toya T, behind the bar. I will be making drinks. Trey says, I don't do anything electrical. I don't like getting shocked. We all got shocked on Friday, but you worked through it. So back to my Monday. So on Mondays, I will be behind the bar. And plus it's Monday Night Football. And those of you that know me know that I love football. Yes, my Raiders lost. Let me take a, whew. I had to take a drink on that because I don't know what my team was doing yesterday. They came back, then they just, I don't know. I don't know. But hey, a win's a win's, a L's a L. I will take that L. We lost. So all of you that called me yesterday and I didn't answer your phone calls because I was working, but I can talk SHI. Y'all know the rest today. So hit me up if you want to talk about that game yesterday, Kevin Baker. And Sean, I got your message today. Y'all crazy. But anyhow, so on Mondays, I will be behind the bar, getting to know my customers, getting to know each and every one of you. And those that would like to sit down and talk to me and just have a conversation and have a drink, guess what? Mondays is getting ready to be your day because we had a very successful Monday yesterday. Even though it rained, people still were coming in and we had a very good time. So Mondays will be my day behind the bar so that I can get to know each and every one of you and just kind of hear your thoughts, hear your concerns. Thank you for all of you that always are constantly pushing me to always want to do more. So now I can go back to Wednesday. Wednesday, we will be having homemade chili and cornbread, no charge to you. So come out, eat with us, drink with us. We're just gonna sit back, have a grown folk time. I'm sure there's a basketball game or baseball game on something. We'll be watching something on TV. Thursday, let me see. Let me get back to my calendar. Hold on. Calendar. Thursday, Drew will be back on the patio. And all this cold weather we had, I just don't even know what to say. God has such a sense of humor. I've always been told, tell God your plans. his plans always prevail. So anyhow, this weather, it's great for the kids to go trick-or-treating tonight. That's wonderful. So they'll have a good time. Make sure the kids are safe. So Thursday, Drew is on the patio. We have Chef Sydney. Chef Sydney is actually going to be doing gumbo on Thursday. So y'all come back. We're going to be chilling. K Sam will actually be here Wednesday and Thursday. So y'all make sure y'all come chill with K Sam. If y'all know anything about him, he is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful DJ. Friday, we have Experience back again. Why are y'all asking me? They're going 2 weeks in a row. One, because I make the schedule. Two, because we got to get them back on. Debo Omer, have you thought about me selling ribs there? Debo, that is something that you probably need to ask me in my inbox or call me and talk to me, because for one, I would have to see who you are. I would have to see what kind of food truck you have and how you're going to be selling food to our customers. And is your food any good? I don't know. So those are things you may want to hit me up on the inbox. Patricia, we miss you as well. We're praying for you and know that God already has you. How many victories has he proved himself to you? This is just another one. So let's ride this test together. You have family and friends that are yet praying for you. Allison, we love Horizons and more. And Friday, you showed how professional you all are. Great job. The Experience brand, you already know my love for you. And I am so blessed that I was able to be there to enjoy your 8th year of excellence. I will be forever a supporter of the Horizons and more and the Experience band. Allison, I appreciate that. So yes, this coming Friday, we have to get them back in rotation for the first and third. The reason we put them on this past week is because it was actually their 8th year anniversary, and we wanted to do it to the date. And it just so happened I have to sneeze, these allergies. Oh, excuse me, bless me, sorry. Thank you. So that's Friday. Saturday, what do we have going on Saturday? Oh, where my soldiers at? Y'all get y'all's camo ready. We're gonna have a camouflage night. We're gonna have some fun around here. That's Saturday night. Bless you as well, Debo. And Sunday, we have Spades and Dominoes again. It is the first Sunday. So that means it's Baker. And from what I understand, the Cowboys and the Eagles play. So my heart's going to be kind of divided there, because I want to be with Philly over at his spot for the Eagles Nation, but I may have to be at work at the same time. But Kevin is also hosting a Cowboy party this coming Sunday for the Cowboys and the Eagles game. Have I gave y'all everything that I needed to give y'all for this week? Am I missing anything? I think I've pretty much covered everything. So I can talk about some upcoming events. Drums and Sound, it's coming back. Trey and AK are getting together. They're in the lab working, getting ready to put some things together. And y'all know my mom was talking about that Silver Fox stuff, right? So y'all know I had to sit back and think how I could make my mom proud, because it's something that she asked for me to do. So I am getting ready to execute the assignment that my mom gave me to do. I see my messenger going off, Debo. I will look at it as soon as I am done with this live. We're getting ready to have a Silver Fox weekend. Y'all ain't ready. But y'all gonna get ready, I swear. We're getting ready to have some fun around here. The holidays are coming. It's the time that, people like putting on clothes. I don't know about everybody else, but when it's cool outside, I love dressing. I love dressing when it's cool. So summer's over. We did our very best to make it through the summer, especially when our air conditioner was out. So we came out with a couple of different things. But we're grown, right? It's time for the grown folks to put on some clothes now. Shorts and sneakers, all that is over with. Sneaker game is over. Jeans is over. We getting ready to have some fun. It's time to put on some clothes. So y'all get ready for the first annual Silver Fox Weekend. So if any of y'all know anything about silver foxes, y'all look on Facebook. There's a couple of groups, Silver Foxes. Y'all just wait for that flyer y'all just wait for that flyer to be dropped. I don't think y'all ready, but y'all better get ready. Let me see. What else do we have to say? Silver Fox Weekend coming soon. Tonight is karaoke. Wear your costumes. We're gonna have a good time. That's right, Quita. Look, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm here too because I'm gonna need that. It's always fun to have fun. So we're getting ready to step up our game, ladies, men. Get prepared for this Silver Fox 2-day weekend. More details will be coming soon. Just want to let y'all know, Horizons and More, y'all rock, hands down. Customers, I always say you don't have to be blood to be family. It just so happens we're all family. And if you were here Friday night, you will see how the men came together. Let the women sit back. Even though some of them did try to help, they took charge. They got the problem together. They worked it out. And it's nothing like people coming together, not to be seen, not to be heard. Bishop, I miss you, man. Not to be seen, not to be heard, but just to do what we're really called to do. And that's to come together as a people, to build one another up. I've heard so many negative comments within the last couple of weeks, to be honest. I was talking to my best friend today, and I said, people really work my nerves. They do. And I'm going to give you a Toya moment. This ain't a Horizons moment. This is just me. Because before I am an owner, before I am a mother, before I am a grandmother, before I am a friend, I'm me first. And people will do their very best to try and bring you down, to discourage you. My circle is, when I say you, my circle is so small, my circle is small. So I'm very careful in who I allow to speak into my life or to speak over my life, because there's so much negativity going around. People always got something to say. I understand that's just the nature of the world. But my thing of it is, at some point, at some age, you should be able to be on a whole nother level. You should see things different. You should want to be seen different. You should want more for yourself. You should want more for those people that are around you. I mean, my thing of it is, what's the point in being negative? What's it going to get you? How is it going to get you looked at? But you know what? My thing of it is, people are just going to be who they are. And one thing about me, I love the fact that I don't listen to what people have to say about an individual. I will give people the benefit of the doubt until they prove me wrong. But when they prove me wrong, in my head, I'd be like, Toya, why didn't you just listen so you would have saved that bump, you would have saved that bruise? But there's just some things that you have to find out for yourself. You can't go about people's opinion. But I will say this, some people's perception of people and how they operate, it's on point, but it's for you to figure that out for yourself, not for them to tell you. And I understand it would save some bumps and bruises. I get it. But there's just certain things that you need to know from people for yourself. And once they prove you to be who people say they are, then you know for yourself. So I said that to say, sometimes I beat myself up because I don't listen, but at the end of the day, I have to realize that's something that I had to endure and see for myself instead of taking somebody else's opinion. So that is my tailor-made thought for today. The more you elevate, the more you see where others are. Some people don't want you to grow. That's very true. They don't want you to grow. But here's the thing. Growth is optional. You can choose to grow, or you can choose to stay stagnant. That's up to you. I'm a mover. I'm a shaker. I am a natural born leader. I am not one that is meant to follow. Now, don't get me wrong. God has placed people in my place that I do follow. And the reason I do follow them is for the direction that they're going. Because here's the thing, if you hang around with the same people every single day and your circle ain't going no further than where you're going, then guess what? Y'all ain't going anywhere. So it's always to have someone better out, not better. It's always better to have someone wiser in your circle to be able to help you on a continual path of growth. That's just life. My mom and dad used to always tell me, I ain't never been one to have a whole lot of friends, but they used to always tell me, my dad, oh, he was, every time I had bought a new friend around or someone came around and was hanging with me or I was hanging with them, he'd look at me and tell me, you know, you ain't going nowhere. You know, you're going to get in trouble. And I would just look at him like, oh, here he goes again. But here's the fact. You tell me who you're hanging around with, I'll tell you where you're going. So my thing of it is support others, especially those that are in a higher place than what you are. Because my thing of it is that's how you grow. There is people in positions for a reason. Leaders have to be poured back into by other leaders that aren't necessarily on the level that they are, but that's a part of growth. Some people, yes, you know what? Let me take a sip of wine because Yolanda, I was going to hit you up today. You still have my telephone number, call me. I had to take a sip of wine because what I was about to say will probably get me kicked off of Facebook. So tailor-made wine, you can still get yours. But let me tell you, do I really want to say this? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna keep that for another day. That may be a little bit too out there, and some of you may not be ready for it, or it may be misconstrued the wrong way. So let me hold my thoughts on that for a moment. Um, but I will tell you this: growth is optional. It's up to you to decide how you. Yes, Quita. It's up to you to decide how you are going to move in life because my thing of it is, God, it keeps coming to the fore. You know what? Let me just go on and say it. Everybody is not a leader. Some people are meant to be just who they are, and that's followers. Not that there's nothing wrong with followers, but here's the thing, know your place if you're following, trying to lead, because you can lead a whole lot of people in a direction that they never should have gone in. I'm gonna let you sit on that for a moment. I'm gonna let you sip on that for a minute, because that's why there are so many. I am going to get in trouble today. God, me in this mouth. But I'm all right because I'm speaking truth, and it is truth. That's why you have some of these cults, because people got hurt in another situation, got themselves into another situation, had people they wanted to follow because they were hurt, and then we got a whole cult of people that are going in the wrong direction that somebody's going to have to come and save because of the simple fact because they're being misled. Man, if you are a leader, lead the people in the right direction. If you are a follow to the best of your ability and execute what it is your leader is telling you to do. And one day, when your time comes, you'll be able to lead in the right direction under wonderful guidance. That's all I had to say for Tailor Made Tuesdays. Didn't mean to go there, but whew, I got it out. Hey, Nevada girl, I love you. Oh my God. Nevada, we go back so many years. And you know, I've always been the one just to step on out there and say what's on my mind. And I've never been one to hold back. What's up, Bishop Johnson in Dallas, Texas? Man, I was in Dallas a couple of weeks ago. I should have seen you, but I'll be back soon. My thing of it is, Y'all know Horizons and More, the atmosphere has been set because of the leader in the house, which is me. And my daughter works alongside of me to do what she does. So my thing of it is, I can't go into your home and change anything because that's your atmosphere. You set the atmosphere of your own home, whether it be your job, whether it be your work, whether it be your car. And my truck is my office. So my thing of it is, the atmosphere you set is based on the head of the person that's in charge. Pat Brown, I love you more. So my thing of it is, y'all keep doing what you do. I love each and every one of you. Those that know me know I do what I do for the love of the people. It's not a money thing for me, because if it was a money thing, I'd be charging you to get in, I'd be charging you for this, I'd be charging you for that. And everybody tells me, even my accountant tells me, Toya, man, you give more than you receive. But if you're a natural giver, that's what you're supposed to do. That's just who I am. It's embedded in me. Like I said, I was in a real funk Sunday night. There was something that was told to me that was brought my way that kind of irritated me a little bit, and I was just like, oh, wanted to say something, and God set me down, and He gave me my moving right along Monday word. As long as you are loved by the right people, nothing else matters. I am grateful for the ones that genuinely love me. And I may cry, but I'm not going to cry. For everyone that has taken the time to love me, for everyone that has taken the time to support me, for everyone that has taken the time to sometimes even defend me when people are out there saying some stupid shit that they know nothing about. When God told me, Toya, you're loved by the right people, I had to sit back and all I could do was cry, because He's right. God has placed the right people around me to love me all my life. And for that, I will forever be grateful, because He loves me enough to send people to love me, to love on me. Because here's the thing, you can be loved by the wrong person all day. And where is that going to get you? My thing of it is, make sure the people that are around you generally love you for you, not for who you are, not for what you bring, not for what you can give them, just because of who you are. I'm Toya. I'm nothing special. I'm just me. The thumbprints I have are orchestrated by God Almighty. He's made me just the way that I am. I can't change nothing about me. And I love that. I love that about me, because I know who I am. So my thing of it is, be who you've called to be. Be who you are called to be. Because here's the thing, you can only be one person. Trying to be, now I understand, bipolar is real. Trust me. It is real. It is real. Trust me. I know some people that are straight bipolar, and I get it. But bipolar is a disease. So let's not go there either. But my thing of it is, be you. There's only one originator. You have one set of thumbprints. Follow your footprints that goes with your thumbprints. That'll preach for you preachers out there. But anyway, I love you. We are getting ready to come. Let me see. Comedian Jay Scott, thank you so much for stepping by and seeing me the other day. Since the first time I met you, I respected how you move. And in a city where we're all low in numbers, you have a stamp on the city, nothing but love and respect. Jay, you know, if there's anything that I can do for you, since day one, I've done just that. And I'm here. Still, in spite of, I'm just a phone call away. And with that being said, Mr. Scott, let's get together and put some things together. Christian Forney, can't wait till tonight. Gonna have some fun. Cyclops, I'm letting you know right now, you better be on your A game. I mean, your A game. It's been a minute since you've been here, so you better come out with a bang tonight. For real, for real. But anyway, guys, I'm done off my soapbox. We singing tonight with costumes. If you have your costumes, make sure you bring them. I'm coming as the owner of Horizons and More, so I don't need a costume. That's my costume for tonight. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you tonight. We are going to have a good time. Get ready for the Silver Fox weekend, our first ever. And thank you for all of those that supported the second Memories, Making Memories Under the Stars. That's original. Horizons and More came up with it first. Please know that. I love you. We're going to have a good time tonight.